setmanes, entesos? Han treballat escenes de Romeo i Julieta, de Shakespeare, i res, esperen que ho passeu molt i molt bé.
Semblance and dignitat.
Dins la barana de la nostra escena, from English and Grudge, break to a mutiny.
Un rare fight, in foreign noise fact.
Where civil bloods make civil hands unclean.
Commence the views, the sense of views of Bologna.
From forth the fatal lawyers of these two foes.
A bait of star-crossed lovers take their life.
The entraña fatal.
Dos amantes, reign leader. Malastruc, whose misadventure piteous overthrows.
La dissort i la trista mort dels quals greus i els seus pares van fan canó. And John, with their dead body, their parents strive. The fearful passage of their death's mock love and the continuance of their parents' rage. Els greus passos del seu mortal amor i la fúria dels pares per combatre.
Which, but their children's end, naught could remove.
And is now the 2 hours traffic our stage.
Que sos la morte, o fios van amboró, o violando eso es el theater.
And now, if you, with patient ears attend, is now his show, strive to lend.
Sí, escoltó amboea van volant, Los Angeles y prendem el mejor desmet.
Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am.
He was not at this fray.
Madame, an hour before the worship sun, peered forth the golden window of the east. A troubled mind drove me to walk abroad, where underneath the grove of sycamore, that westward rooted from that city's side, so early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me, and stole into the cover of the wood.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears aument in the fresh morning still, adding to clouds, more clouds, with his lips signs. But also soon as the all-sharing sun shone in the forest, it's begun to drop. Away from life, still hold my heavy son. In private, in his chamber, pens himself, shuts up his windows, look fade, they light out, and makes himself an artificial night.
Manobla, do you know the course?
Ni la conec ni la puc fer explicar.
Je lui importuna 10,000 maneres.
Both by myself and many other friends. But he, his own affection consoler, is to himself, I will not say how true, but to himself so secret and so close, so far from sounding and discovering.
You, very boss.
He has an envious worm, and he can't spread his sweet leaves to the air or dedicate his beauty to the same.
You do. Very boss and almost enganya on dia. Bon dia, Cosimu!
Hindi ang kada jogo.
Just so let's do.
Oh, I me. Satire seems long. It was my mother that went here so fast.
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
In sadness, not having that which having makes them short.
As a more?
No. It's the more.
Oh, there's a more.
In a favor, I am in love.
And last that love, so gentle in view, must be so tyrannous and rough of proof.
Alas, that love is filled with mouth to speak. Show without powers to his will, there's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, or grounded love, or loving hate, or anything of nothing first create? Does not love?
No, cause I rather weep.
Good part. But what?
And thy good heart's oppression.
Why, such a soft transgression. Very well, my cause.
Soft, I will go along, and if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
Tut. I lost my son. I'm not here. This is not Romeo. This is another way.
Artiveres, digos, quies qui estimus.
Dabares. Esko... Ambas pa ulit siya maka?
No. Pero digom, jaquies deveres.
In sadness causing, I am the loveful woman.
I am so near where I suppose you loved.
Okay, good madman, and this is where I love.
Alright, fair, mark fair and cause, as soon as hit.
Well, just to prove where I am. Oh, she sleeps, she's rich in beauty, only proof. But when she dies, beauty dies her store.
Be ruled by me. Forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should to forget to think.
By giving liberty into thine eyes, content that I'll just the lesser.
Adeu, non pots anar i se'm oblida.
Oh, Rivera, oh, he to shout out the leads.
Che tu, Flagonibana! So strong, signor! C'est beau, legit?
In my fortune is my mystery.
Perhaps you have learned through our book, but I pray, can you read anything?
Sí. Con el llengua y entenc les lletres.
Això és amb casa. Deus conservi el bon humor.
Espera, Tom, que si sé llegir. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. Country Ansem and his beautiful sisters. The lady window open through you. Signor Valentino and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine. My uncle Capulet and his wife and daughters. My third niece Rosalind and Lydia. Signor Valentino and his cousin Tibal, Lucio and the lovely Elena. A very awesome lady. Whither should they come?
Adult,
Whither? To supper.
to our house,
Whose house?
my master's.
Indeed, I should that with before.
Dong sa uso dire sensico modominal. My master is the great rich Capulet, and if you be of the house of Montagues, I pray you come and request a cup of wine. Rest you, Merrin!
At the same ancient feast of Capulets, stops the fair Rosaline, whom thou so lovest, and all the other admirable beauties of Verona. Go thither, and with unattained eye, compare her face with some that I will show, and I will prove thee swan a crow.
I will go along, and my rejoice is plain my own.
Dau-me una torxa, jo no estic per danses. Jo que sóc ombra, els passos per ell.
No yar con Romeo, step allá. Not I believe me.
You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground I cannot move.
our lover, borrowed Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
I am to soar in peace with his shaft, to soar with his light feathers, and so bound, above bound, I cannot pitch above due woe on this true love. I speak.
And sink in it should you burden love? Too great oppression for a tender thing.
Tendere cosa l'amor, as massa ruda aspre e brutali puncio come un arco.
Si amor tas prus, mes prus si gessi tu, si et puncha tu alla giusta.
Come, come, knock and enter, but no sooner in, but every man betaken to his legs. Come, we burn daylight, oh?
Nay, that's not so.
I mean, sir, in delay we waste our lights in vain, like lights by day.
And we may well go into this mosque, but 'tis not wait to go.
Why, me one asks?
Dan schieten moet ons somni.
Oh, je t'aime.
Yeah?
That dreamers often lie.
And in bed asleep while they do the green things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Val hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and comes in shape no bigger than agate stone. Incastada alla nende concierge, portada per un petit aton, and then sta na sus della gente che torne.
Agora é que nossa da Baiana Buida, obra del esquiol y deliqué, es que nossas de sempre estenes fares. Her colours of the moonshine's watery beam, her whip of cricket's bow, the lash of film. Her wagoner, a small grey-coated gnat, not half so big as a little round worm, plucked by the finger of a lazy maid.
Her chariot, an empty hazelnut, made by joiner squirrel or old grub. Time out of mind, the fairy's coat maker. Y así guarnida, cadenet record, surveys the amants. Que sumiendi amor, on Curtie's knees, who dream on Curtie's straight. Our lawyer's fingers, who straight dream on fees. Our lady's lips, who straight on kisses dream. Which oft the angry mouth with blistered flame, and possess sweet meat, breath tainted are.
Sometimes she dreams he of smelling out a suit, and sometimes she comes in with a tied pigtail, tickling a parson's nose as he lie asleep. And then he dreams of another benefice. Sometimes she driveth over a soldier's neck, and dreams he of cutting foreign throats. Y en breches, emboscadas, dagas finas, y en chulagos de cinco es, y a vocea.
Drums in his ears, to which he starts and wakes, and thus being frightened, swears a prayer or two and sleeps again. As la matisha mad, that plucks the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the elf locks in foul, sluttish hairs, which once untangled much misfortune birth. This is the hag, when maids lie on their backs, falters them and presses them to bear, making the woman of good courage. It's la queen!
Bravo, refugio, bravo, non risparmas.
Don't fellow be from me, which are children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy. Which is the substance of the air, or more inconsistent than the wind, which woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and thus being angered, puffs away from thence, turning aside to the dew-dropping south.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall soon be too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars. But that hath steered my courage on my direction, on, lusty gentleman.
Cockatting bar!
Welcome, gentlemen. Todas las damas sensautsi podrán bailar vosotros. My mistress, which of you all will know the night to dance? Come, musicians, play! A hall, give room, and for the girls, more light ladies, and turn the tables up, and quench the fire, the room's grown too hot.
which is that lady that doth hand the hand of a young knight.
Oh, I know not, sir.
She doth teach the torches to burn bright. She seems to hang from the knight's cheek like a jewel from an idiot's ear. Beauty, too rich for use, for earth too dear. She shows like a snowy dove upon a trooping of crows, as yonder lady o'er her fellow shows. The deed is done. I'll watch her stand and pace, and touching hers, be blessed my rude hand. With my heart loved till now, forswear it I, for I never sought true beauty till this night.
Global, a guest assembler among the group. What dares the slave come hither covered with an empty face, to flee and scorn at our solemnity? Now by the stock and honor of my king, to strike him dead, I hold it not a saint. Danks, nebo, ketten frisbatan. Onkel, ja onmonkel, onkan lingen. Onbelieve I the vinculity on the speak that Savanos the face back against the need. Young Romeo, is it? 'Tis he, that villain Romeo. Content thee, gentle court. Let him alone. He bears him like a portly gentleman, and to say truth, Verona brags of him to be a virtuous and well-governed youth. I will not, for the wealth of all this town here in my house, do him disparagement. Therefore, be patient, take no note of him.
If this was such a villain as a guest, I'll not endure him.
Danks, laat us sofrer, ansichtsmis, adikjo, ijasta, or this. I'm the master here, or you. Go to. You'll not endure him. God, you meant my soul. You made a mutiny among my guests. You said, cock-a-hoop, you be the man.
Why, uncle, 'tis a shame.
Go to. You must contrary me. This time, set my heart. You're a princox. Go. Be quiet, or for shame, I make you quiet. I shield my heart.
I'm always strong, but this intrusion shall, now seeming sweet, but bitterest go on.
Unworthiest hand this holy shrine. A gentle sin is this. My lips, blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth their rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much, which holy devotion shows in this. Saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm, this holy palm is kissed.
Not same lips, and holy palms too.
I pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Then all they say, let lips do what hands do, and pray. Let's turn this faith into this faith.
Saints do not move, but grant for prayer's sake.
And do not move while I take my prayers effect. From my lips by thine, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips to sin that they have taught.
Sin from my lips. Oh, then give me my sin again.
You kissed by the book. Mother, your mother prays the Lord with you.
What is the mother?
Your mother is a lady of the house, and a good lady, and a wise and virtuous. I must forgot yet that you told me so. I tell you, he went down there, both of her short at the chance.
Some little blood. The blood. Either
Anem. La cosa arriba a ser fort.
Good heavens, what yonder's gentleman?
I know not.
Oh, go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is likely to be my wedding bed.
Diu Romeu, és un dels Montaguts i és l'únic fill del vostre gran rival.
Unica madre, unic ordinaso, tandora vesti tanta the prodigious birth of love. It is to me that I must love a loved enemy.
What's this? What's this?
Because one I danced with all.
Come, let's away. The stranger is all at one. A right man learned even now, one goes with English and Juliet. Anon. Soft. What light through yonder window brings. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who's already sick and pale with grief. But thou, her maid, are far more fair than she. Not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and grim, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. My lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she only knew she were. Oh, see how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I wear a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ai, Tristan.
Parla. Torna a parlar, Àngel meu. Que aquesta nit llueixes amb tal glòria allà d'altura, com fa un missatger alat del cel, als meravellats ulls d'aquells mortals.
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. But if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Segueixes tornant. Really bad.
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself not a Montague.
What's a Montague?
It's no hand, no foot, no arm, no face, or be some other name belonging to a man. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo doth thy name, and thy name, which is no part of thee, I take it all myself.
I jo et prenc el mot. Digue'm només amor en nou petets i no tornaré a ser mai més Romeu.
What man art thou that dost miscreant at night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saints, it's hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's utterings, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Cap dels dos, si tots dos ens desagraden.
Digues com a infrat aquí ai poca. Aquest măson de visil de la. I aquest iot es la mort sensuiet, si cap del meu penance te descobrești.
With love's light wings did I approach these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love to attempt. Therefore, thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
Pietro ben aquí dins et mataran.
Per Déu, hi ha més perill en els teus ulls que en 20 espases seves. son dos. So pure as those people. I would not for the world they saw thee here. I have night glow to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended, with they hate than death prorogued, wanting of thy love. By whose direction foundst out this place? I love, that first did wrong me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush with hate by thy cheek. For thou hast heard me speak tonight, O gentle Romeo. If doth thy love pronounce it faithfully, lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruits we toss. Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest thy love prove likewise variable. What shall I swear by? Oh, do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee. If my heart's dear love... well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be, ere one can say it lightens. The Sherazade, are you satisfied? What satisfaction canst thou have tonight? Yes, of thy love's faithful vow for mine. I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again. Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love? I hear some noise within. Adieu, Amant. And no, goodness, sweet Montague, be true. Stay a little. I will come again. Oh, blessed, blessed night. I am afraid. Being a night, all this is but a dream. Too flattering sweet to be substantial. Three words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If thy love bent honourable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. I call the man, but if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee. Oh, why I come to seize me with my strife and leave me to my grief tomorrow, I will send. So throw myself 1,000 times tonight, 1,000 times the worst, to want thy light. Ah, love goes toward love as school goes from the books. Love from love toward school with heavy looks. Romeo, my dear, what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee? By the hour of 9. I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back. Let me stand here till thou remember it. I shall forget it. To have thee still stand there remembering how I love thy company. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till tomorrow. Why the devil is that Romeo? Came he not home tonight?
Not to his father. I spoke with his men.
Oh, that same pale-hearted wench, that Rosaline, torments him so that he will sure run mad.
Evil. The king's men to the old Capulet had sent the letter to his father's house.
Oh, and this women that you go and fish.
I Romeo respondrà.
Tothom que sàpiga dietre que respondrà a la carta.
Vull dir que respondrà l'autor de la carta per demostrar que és atrevit amb l'atreviment.
Alas, that poor Romeo is already dead, stabbed with the white wench's black eye, run through the air with a love song, the very pin of his heart went with that blind bow boy buckshaft. And is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why? What is Tybalt?
More than the Prince of Cats. Oh, he is the courageous captain of compliments. He fights as you sing, bricks on, keeps time, distance, French salutations for your French slop.
Bon dia a tots. On us vaig plantar.
The slip, sir. The slip. Pardon, good morning.
My business is well. I en el meu cas, era ser un home cortès. Oh. Quickly here. A sailor sail.
Two, a shirt and a smock.
Peter?
Ja.
Eventide, Peter.
Sì, Peter, tappali la cara, che la davantare è Smith. Bonica.
God, you got more, gentlemen.
God, you good Ian, fair gentlewoman.
Is it good you?
'Tis no less, for the born hand of the dial is now upon the prick of noon.
Odds upon you, what a man are you?
Is one gentlewoman that could make himself tomorrow?
For my troth, it is well said. For himself tomorrow, quoth he. Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
Ah, he was in the car.
I can tell you. I can tell you, but yo lo primero que se hace con la desgracia.
If you be he, sir, I desire... If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
He right back into some supper.
Before God, I'm so vexed that everybody part about me critters, scurvy names. Pray, sir, it worked. And, as I told you, my young lady bid me inquire you out. What she bid me say, I will keep to myself. But first, let me tell you, if you lead her in a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very gross kind of behavior, as they say. For the gentlewoman is young.
Thanks, nurse. Be her device. Remember to dilate in mysteries.
Good heart, and I faith I would tell her as much. Lord, she will be a joyful woman.
Be her device to his court, is up to me. We shall be married. Think.
Just but Deus é mal. Ja, Senor, ni un centime.
Go to I seal your show.
This afternoon, sir? Well, she shall be there.
Farewell, trust me. Farewell, command me to dilate in mysteries. The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour, she promised to return. Oh, perchance she cannot meet with him. Oh, that's not so. For she is lame. Look, Harold should be thought, which 10 times faster glides than the sun's beams, driving back shadows of alluring hills. Had she affections and warm youthful blood, she would be swift in motion as a ball. And my words would bandy her to my sweet love and his to me. But many old folks feign as they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes. Oh, honey nurse, what news? Hast du met with him?
Chambre pesar, que no puc més.
Puritaria els meus ossos situem Davis les teves noves pala, ni de pala.
Quina pressa, Jesús. Pots esperar, que no saps veure que estic sense alè?
How art thou out of breath? When thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? Oh, is thy news good or bad? Answer to that. Let me be satisfied. Is it good or bad? Well,
You have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he. No, his face is better than all men's. Yet his leg exceeds all men's, and for a hand and a foot and a body, though they may not be talked on, yet they're past compare. He's not the flower of courtesy, but I warrant him, as gentle as a lamb. Go thy ways, witch, serve God. What have you dined today?
No, all this I did know before. What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Oh, my head hits. What a head of I. It beats as if it would fall in 20 pieces. My bag on the other side. My bag. Wish you your heart for sending me about to catch my death with janting up and down.
I, faith, I am sorry that thou art not well. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse, tell me what says my love.
Your love says, like an honest gentleman, and a kind, and a courteous, and a handsome, and I warrant a virtuous. Honest, la madre.
Que honest la mar? Why, she is within. Where should she be?
How oddly thou repliest. Your love says like an honest gentleman.
Honest, la madre. Have you got leave to go to shrift today?
I have.
Then hie your hands to Friar Lawrence cell. There stays a husband to make you a wife. Now comes the one in your cheeks. They'll be straight and stark scarlet at any news. Hie you to church. I must another way. To fetch your letter by the which you love, must climb a bird's nest soon when it is dark. I am the drudge and tall and you're the light. But you must bear the burden soon at night. Ar, vacciarina, fora con me.
Oh God, oh mio God, adieu direttamente.
Wat vreemd van Marcusio. Jubilant. El dia és calorós. Els cabells són a l'estranger. And if we meet, we shall not escape abroad. For now, this hot day is the mad blood stirring. Pel meu cap, aquí tenim els capulets. Pel meu cul, se m'enfum.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good eve. A word with one of you. And that one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a work and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion with them, Cupid?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Ja estan parlant davant de molta gent, no? Millor anar a un altre joc. O ho deixam, que aquí hi ha molts d'ulls que ens miren.
Ah, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better town than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee, the most excuse is the pertaining race to such a Britain. Villain, a minor. Per tant, adeu. És clar que no em coneixes.
She got a Sherlock Scooter in Julius Musket. Vinga, torne the Sabene.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love, the better dog hands device, till thou should know the reason of my love. So, good Capulet, what name I tender as dearly as my own? Be satisfied.
Oh, come! It's honorable. My submission. But, cabaratas, fai montón.
Go boss, let me do mine.
Good king of cats. Nothing but one for your 9 lives. Thy me. With the waters shall you hereafter drive big the rest of the 8.
I am for you.
Gentlemen, put thy rifle up. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. The prince, halt! Tybalt, Mercutio. The princess Presley, let's forbid this banding in Verona streets. Halt, Tybalt. Good, Mercutio.
I'm hard. Like of your houses. I'm bad. Is he gone and had nothing? What are the hurt?
Courage.
Scratch! Scratch! Mary, it is enough! Where is my page? Go, villain! Take the surgeon!
Courage, men. The hurt cannot be much.
Busca'm sol i em trobaràs de dalt.
A plague above your house of stuff! A dog! A rat! A mouse! A cat to scratch men to death! Why the devil come you between us? I was hard under your arm!
I thought all for the best.
Think about your houses. They have made worse meat of me. I haven't. And suddenly, so your house.
El valent Mercuci ha mort. El seu esperit galant ha aspirat els núvols, el que aquí massa va menysprear la terra. El furiós Tybalt ha tornat.
Life is doomed, and Mercutio slain. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That lad dog hates me for Mercutio's soul. It's just a little way above our heads. Waiting to keep him company. Either so or I, or both. We must go with him.
Tu, que guia anaves de concert en weg. Vezi de bij hij doubt.
I shall be up.
Romeo. Marxa, els ciutadans s'han aixecat. El Tybalt és mort, el príncep et condemnarà a la mort. Si no estàs presa, he's be gone away.
Fortune's fault.
Amuse je pas? How feels it in Jana? Prince, husband. Prince, if thou art true for blood of ours, spare blood of Montague.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, aquí assassinat, a qui la mà de Romeu va matar. Romeo spoke him fa. Una empenta envejosa de Tybalt va colpejar la vida del corpulent Mercuci i després Tybalt va fugir. Però després va tornar en Romeu, qui només havia tingut venjança recentment i no va com un llamp, ja que jo, tots xupats en quart, el corpulent Mercuci assassinat. I clar, després girar i va volar. This is the veritat. Si no, ben vol you die.
He is a kinsman of the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. I beg for justice, and Prince thou must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
And for that offence, immediately we do exile him hence. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses. No tears nor prayers will purchase our abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Galopou el cavalls de peus de foc vers el palau de Feu. Un cotxer com fa tonta cot de xorriar que ja els tindria ponent i hauria dut ràpidament la nit plena de núvols. Pray thy close curtain, lost before midnight, that runaway's eyes may wink and Romeo leap to these arms, untalked of and unseen. Lovers can see to do the amorous rites by their own beauty's order. If love be blind, best to risk with night. Come, night, although besooted black matron, and learn me how to lose a winning match played by a pair of stainless maidenhoods, whose unmeant blood bathing in my cheeks, until love grows bold. Think true love acted simple modesty. Come, night, come, Romeo, come, thou baby night. I can use snow upon a raven's back. Oh, I te manda el front negrós, porta'm el meu Romeo, i quan ell mori, pren-lo, i el fas tot estrelletes, perquè faci el cel, la fas tan fina que el món enamorant-se de la nit, apagui cap més culte el sol que esclata.
You're undone, Melody, you're undone. Alack the day, he's gone, he's dead, he's killed.
What devil art thou? Hath Romeo slain himself?
Tybalt is not. Romeo abandoned it. Romeo Pellis not his family.
Did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood? Oh, serpent with a flowering face, no, did ever dragon keep so fair a cave? Such dwell in such a gorgeous palace.
Did, alas, the day it did.
My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. Oh, all this is comfort. Wherefore weep I then?
I know capel of Ashton Campbell to Romeo. Get consoli a question it. The job I guess like a law. Esteban Magathan Chella less celebrants.
Oh, find him.
Què era? Que sentencia el príncep? Quina tristesa en vol donar la marquet encara?
Too familiar is my dear son with such sour company. I bring the tidings of the prince's doom. Here, from Verona, art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide. Arise, one knock, put Romeo, hide thyself. Qui és que truca tan fort? I d'on veniu?
Jack to see him blau. You know, Miss Lad things about the Juliet.
Us dono la benvinguda.
Oh, Holy Friar, please, Holy Friar. Where's my ladies lord? Where's Romeo?
És allà terra embriagat de llàgrimes.
Oh, he's in my mistress's case. Oh, even in her case. Oh, woe for sympathy. Piteous predicament. And there lies she,
blubbering and weeping, weeping and blubbering. Stand up. Stand up! Stand up and be a man. For Juliet's sake, stand and rise. So why do you fall in such deep an
Nurse!
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps and falls on her bed and then starts up again. And on Tybalt she calls. And on Romeo she cries and then down falls again. As if that name shot from the deadly level of a gun have murdered her, as her name's cursed hand murdered her kinsman. De confrère de gun. En qui iot tindrem mi en pecat.
Atura't! Home desesperada. Arduament! Thy foam cries out to art. Thy tears are womanish. Thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast. Unseemly woman in a seeing man, and male seeming beast in seeming both. Thou hast amazed me. By my holy altar, I felt thy disposition better temperate. As the slain Tybalt, wilt thou slay thyself, and slay thy lady that in thy life lived, by joy damned kept upon thyself? What roach demon? Thy Juliet is alive, for whose dear sake thou wast, but lately dead.
Here, sir. A ring she bid me give you, sir. Now hurry you make haste, for it grows too late.
How well my comfort is revived by this!
Go hence, good night, and here stands all your state. Either be gone before the watch be set, or by the break of the day disguised from hence. Sojourn in Mantua, I will find out your man, and he shall signify, from time to time, every good hap to you, the chance is here. Give me thy hand. Be late. Farewell. Good night.
Has joy calls out on me, if we're a grief so great to part with thee. Farewell.
Bosana, si encara no clareja, si ha estat el rossinyol i no la losa.
La rosa, que non sia l'alba. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Young lady, it's not daylight, I know it, it is needed that the sun sail to Italy, approach there at this time, and light be thy way to Mantua.
Let me be ta'en. Let me be put to death. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is't, my soul? Let's talk. It is not day.
It is. I have begun away, more light and lighter growth begun.
Vos pas a costa, sia bratia. Tu proprio de molta intention.
Oh, then, we no let the heathen let life out.
And there, never sadder.
Thou art so gone. Do you think we would ever see each other again?
I doubt it not.
Oh, God, I have an ill divining soul. Methinks I see thee, but I see so far as the bottom of a tomb.
Adeo. Adeo!
Hey, Julieta!
Senyora, jo no em trobo gaire bé.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death. What? Wilt thou wash him from his grave with tears? And if thou couldst not make him live. Therefore have done.
Let me weep for such a feeling loss.
Well gone. Thou weepest not so much for his death, as that the villain lives which slaughtered him.
Miserable, mare.
That same villain Romeo? We will have vengeance for him, fear thou not, and then weep no more. I'll send to one in Mantua, where that same banished renegade doth live. She'll give him such an unaccustomed dram that he shall soon keep the body company. And then, I hope thou wilt be satisfied. But now I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
And joy comes well in such a weeping time. What are they, beseech your ladyship?
Marry, my child, early next Thursday morn. The gallant, young, and noble gentleman, the County Paris at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee their a joyful bride.
Per l'església de Sant Pere i pels sants us dic que jo no seré de contenta esposa. I pray, tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet, and when I do, it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Hang thee, you faggot, disobedient wretch! I tell thee what, get thee to church o' Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. Thursday is near. Lay hand on heart advise, and you be mine, I will give you to him. And you be not, hang, beg, starve, die in the streets! For by my soul, I'll never acknowledge thee, nor what is mine shall never do thee good. Trust to it, bethink you, I'll not be forsworn.
Dolça mare, vos no em rebutgeu. Ajorneu aquesta boda un mes, una setmana almenys. I si no es pot, poseu-me al llit de núvia al monument entenebrit allí on hi va el repòs.
Talk not to me, for I will not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
God, nurse, my faith is in heaven, my husband on earth. How that faith shall return again to earth unless that husband sends me from heaven by leaving earth. Counsel me.
Romeo is banished. And all this while to nothing I think we are better suited in the second match. The bricks out of first if it did not. Your first is dead. So shall put as it were.
Em parles des del cor.
Destinat-me. Os nomenat a mi.
Well, thou hast counted me marvelous much. Go tell my lady I am gone to see Friar Self, to make confessions, and to be absolved.
Marry. I will. This is wisely done.
Most wicked fiend. I'll to Friar Lawrence Self to see what his remedy is. If all else fail, myself have out.
Tancab la porta. Quan l'aigut tancab l'uomi. Noi avem ni ajuda ni esperanza.
Julieta, connectativa familia. It strains me past the compass of my wits.
Tell me not, friar, thou hearest of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou cannot give thou help, do but call my resolution wise. And with this knife I will help it presently. God joined my heart and Romeo's thou our hands, and here in this hand, by thee to Romeo sealed is a label to another deed. For my true heart, treacherous revolt, turn to another, this shall slay them both.
Hold, daughter. I do spy a kind of hope, which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate which we would prevent, if, rather than to marry Count Paris, thou hast strength of will to slay thyself, then it is likely thou will undertake a thing like death to chide away the shame.
Oh, bid me leap rather than to marry Paris off the battlements of any tower. Oh, bid me lurk where serpents are. Chain me with roaring bears, or hide me nightly in a charnel house overcovered with dead man's rattling bones, with reeky shanks and yellow chapless skulls, or bid me to go into a new made grave. And I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Escolta, Versa casa, ben contenta. Digus, quod veligus casatam parus. Let not thy nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilling liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run no pulse, no warmth. The roses of thy lips and cheek shall fade, and in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from pleasant sleep. Thou shalt be born in that same ancient vault, where all the kindred of the Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo, by my letter, know our drift, and hither shall he come.
May your puts to night in Palis Mester Paul.
O daughter, be strong and prosperous in this resolve.
La moem dar forza. E as you la forza. Adio, buona fue. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes up the heat of life. I shall call him back to comfort me. Nurse? What should she do here? My dismissal scene I needs must act alone. Come, vial. What if this mixture does not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? No. No, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there. What if it be a poison? The friar suddenly hath ministered to have me dead. Lest in this marriage he should be dishonored because he married me before to Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Here's to drink. I drink to thee. News from Verona. How now, Balthasar? Wilt thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? My father's well. How doth my Juliet? Rest again. For nothing can be ill if she be well.
When she is well and nothing can be ill. Al cosdea es fricatins al sapolca daus Capulets, l'anima, Hamza al St. Giles.
Això és la veritat. Doncs, sols us desafio, estrelles! Thou knowest my lodging. Get ink and paper, and high post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your locks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Thou art deceived. Leave me, and do the things I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
Was ben igual, tu vés-te'n. Jo amb aquest cavall si ja t'ho parlo. Oh, Julieta, avui dormiré amb tu. Let's see for means. Oh, mischief. Thou art sweet to enter in the thoughts of a desperate man. What who? Home, jo veig que tu ets un pobre. Però en 40 bucats. Let me have a dram poison, such soon speeding here, as well as first through all the veins, and that the life where it take her, they found dead.
Jo tinc drogues mortals per aquí a la Mantua. D'aquí les van i tolli el cap.
The war is not thy friend.
not the war's law. Wars for no law to make thee rich, then be not poor. But break it, we take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
No pago el cor que pago la pobresa.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
There is thy gold, worst potion to men's souls, doing more murders in this loathsome world than this poor compound that thou mayest not sell. I sell thee potion, that tale saw me known. Farewell, buy food and get thyself in flesh.
Grave? Oh no. A lantern. Slaughtered youth. The here lies Juliet. Her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence of light. My love. My wife. Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art no comely. Beauty's in sin, yet is crimson in thy lips, and in thy cheeks, and death's pale fire hath not advanced there. Rosa Julieta, perché estás bella in cara? Yes, aquí disqueres tú. En las cooks que se vejen umbrellas. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh you, the doors of breath sealed with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain of engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, hast once ran on the rocks thy seasick weary bark. Here's to my love. Levanta depresa apothecary honest. Best immortal.
Romeo! Romeo!
The name is thus.
Oh, comfortable friar. Where's my lord? I do remember well where I should be. And there I am. Where's Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come. Come from that nest of death and contagion and unnatural sleep. Creates a power that we can contribute up toward our insights. Come, lady, come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead. Come, come away.
Vés-te'n si vols. Jo em quedo aquí.
here, cup close in my true love's hand. Poison, I see, had been his timeless end. Oh, children, girl, I left no friendly drum to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Happily, some potion yet doth hang on them to make me die with the restorative. Thy lips are warm. Yeah, noise. Then I will be brave. Oh, happy dagger. This is thy shit. They are rust. And let me die.
Quina desgràcia ha estat tan matinera que ha vingut a privar-nos del repòs.
The people in the streets cry Romeo and Juliet, and all run with open outcry toward our monument.
Ai, senyor meu! La meva dona mort aquesta nit! El dolor de l'exili del meu fill i aturant-la, no! Qui més hi conspira contra la meva edat?
Ai, te contemplo.
Quines maneres hi ha en això? Prendre davant del teu pare una tomba!
Seré breu, perquè el temps que tenc de vida no és tan llarg com aquesta trista història. Romeo, they're dead. What's happened to that Juliet? And she, they're dead. That Romeo's faithful wife. I married them. And their stolen marriage was Steeble's doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new made bridegroom from this city, for whom, and not for Tibet, Juliet beat. And I gave her, so tutored by my art, a sleeping potion, which so took effect in her, as I intended, for it wrought in her the form of death. All this I know. And for the marriage, the nurse is praying. And if aught in this miscarried by my fault, let my whole life be sacrificed sometime before this hour, unto the rigor of Siberius law.
On són aquests dos enemics? On són? On t'algú, Capulet? See what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds ways to kill your joys with love. And I, for winking at your discord, still have lost the grace of kinsmen. All are punished.
Whichever one's the good. Never mind. There's some befallen to matrimony that Juliet had. Lord the monument.
Ai, tan guit vinc molt, perquè ratllaré la seva estàtua d'Apple, que mentre verona amb aquest nom és coneguda, no es fixarà cap ritme, com la de la veritable i fidel Juliet.
As rich as Romeo upon his life as well. Poor sacrifice of our legacy.
Glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun, the sorrow, will not show his head. Go ahead, have talk of these sad things. There never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Hey, lie, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet.